And after lunch, we have a presentation of the adventures of a Don Giovanni and his servant Arlecchino. And we may require some of your assistance, so we may pluck some of you from your seats of obscurity and launch you onto the stage of fame, fortune, and future unemployment. So, without any further ado, we present to you the instruments of the Middle Ages with our own instrument of the Middle Ages. John, fingers, please don't fail me now.
Grazie, buongiorno. Benvenuti. Welcome to Caramoor. I'm going to talk to you about some of the medieval instruments and the evolution of instruments from medieval even to the Renaissance. Now, this instrument that I have here right here in my hand is called al-oud. It was brought over from the Middle East to Spain in the 8th century, in the south of Spain, in Andalusia, the region of Granada. And the instrument was not only was it of Arabic origins, but then it started to evolve into European instruments. Now, it's played with this type of pick, which you see in my hand, which comes from an animal horn. The instrument is, by the shape you can see, the rounded, curved back with individual strips of wood. It's actually like a work of art. The name of this instrument is called al-oud, which means wood, because it was believed that it was carved out of a single block of wood. However, it was individual strips as it was later developed. Now, what sets it apart from many different instruments is that it has double strings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one single string, low string goes from high pitch to low pitch. It has no frets on it like a guitar. And also notice the strange shape. What do you think about this shape of how the tuning pegs are? What do you think is shaped that way?
Oh, it looks like a shoe, like how the bottom of the shoe is.
It does look like a shoe. If you look at it like this, it looks like
A whale.
a whale, right? Yeah, what do you have?
A wall.
A wall? Ah, that's very interesting. Because some of the instruments are called the mandola or the mandolino, and that means almond. Like almond shapes. The walnut, that's a very good observation. Very good. What?
The back looks like a watermelon.
Well, that's a good observation too. It sounds funny, but you know he's actually right. Because some of the instruments of watermelon is a type of like a gourd. And gourds would use the rounded shape. They would hollow them out. And they would, in India, they would use that.
But it does look like half of an almond.
Exactly. All those things are very, you're hitting it right on the head. Very good observations. Now, how does it sound? Well, in the Middle Ages, the music was quite different. Also, the music that was brought over from the Middle East was quite different from music that was later developed into Western music. And that's because there was no harmony. It was mostly single line, kind of like a chant.